So we had 5 acres in the back of the property. We decided to put in Frigid Forage Trophy Clover. That's a great blend. We know the deer love it, and they absolutely were smashing it early season. We put up trail cameras, started getting some nice pictures of some nice bucks, and one doe in particular, we decided to put on our hit list, Skinny.
Well, here it is again. It's that time of year. It's opening day here in Minnesota. Oh, the does are here, the bucks are here, the food's here, we're here. So we're just gonna hang back and see what happens.
I've been hunting a long time, especially with my dad Mike and my brother John. My dad actually taught us everything we know.
I do it because I absolutely love it. So I took them shared the adventures with them, and they picked right up on it. They absolutely love it.
The area we hunt is about 160 acres. It's mostly timber all around us. We have a few small clearings that we decided to food plot. We planted 7 acres of beans. We planted 5 acres of trophy clover blend, and it worked out great for us. In April, we planted the trophy clover mix, and the reason for that is we knew we'd be starting the season there. The deer love it all the way through late September, and we knew it would be something that would be good for them to start the spring with next year.
The deer are going to be in that clover field immediately when the snow is gone, and they're picking up the nutrients that they need to grow a nice, healthy body and a nice, mature rack. So clover is a very important part of your food plot. In my opinion, it's probably one of the better things you can plant.
The reason we put soybeans in this area as well is because we were hoping that the deer would really hit it late season.
It was kind of a lot of beans to plant, but it's in an area that the deer have never even tasted a bean. There's no crop fields around.
If there's not a lot of deer in the area, I promise you there will be a deer after you plant that food plot. We planted those beans, I believe, in April, and by the time mid-October came, they were gone. The entire plant, the deer ate everything. They ate the leaves, the tops, and then when the beans dried out, they ate the bean pods. So it was a very good food plot for us.
Food plotting's a lot of work, but it's well worth the rewards when you're all said and done. We documented everything we did from start to finish. Now here's a closer look.
Well, what we're doing here today, we're just burning off a 10-acre field that we're going to be food plotting. We're getting rid of all the old growth. What we're doing is we're going to start out with the swath. We're going to burn about 20 yards wide. We're burning back into the wind. And once we get this swath all the way across the 10 acres, we'll start on the other side and burn back with the wind. Well, we got it done. We didn't burn down any woods. That was a good thing.
But yeah, this is the first stage of our food plots. I mean, burning it off is going to help huge. I mean, it's going to get the nitrates and everything down in the ground, and tilling will be a breeze now. Well, this is phase number 2. We burnt the field about a week and a half ago. We got the tractor out today. We're going to till up the rest of the field and get started with our food plotting. Well, if you're wondering what I'm doing with this can on my back, John and I are at one of our food plots. We've got a product from Frigid Forage. It hasn't hit the market yet, but they've seen excellent results with it. What you do, you spray it on the ground before you plant your seed, and I guess it comes up twice as good. So what John and I are doing today, we're going to spray it right in front of the trees where we're going to be hunting, which one of them is right behind me, one of them is right behind the camera, and we'll spray that up real good and see how it goes, and then we're going to lay seed down.
You know what? At the end of the year, if you have something to put on the wall because of it, that's just a bonus. We just love being out there doing it. It's just really a lot of fun. I encourage y'all, give it a try, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it also.